Hamburgers so mouth-watering and tempting, you just want to take a bite, right? But in Oklahoma, if you take a bite out of someone else's burger, you're breaking the law. I've dug up a whole bunch of bizarre food laws on the books here in the US. Prepare to cringe, laugh, and be hungry. Now, we've done many web shows over the years about funny and outdated laws on the books across the US. Now it's the food edition. So enjoy, but beware that you don't break these bizarre food laws across the United States. First up, Tennessee. Those mountains are great spots for fishing, but use a pole, because if you try and lasso a fish, you could get slapped with a fine. But up to Massachusetts, where if you get hungry while attending a funeral, beware, there is a 3-sandwich limit. Isn't that crazy? 3 sandwiches only while you mourn. No word on the size of the sandwich or the size of the fine. This is also the same state where you'll get penalized 5 shillings if you celebrate Christmas. Now to Alabama. Who doesn't want a dish of ice cream or an ice cream cone? Just don't put it in your back pocket. It could cost you big. The law in Alabama was originally written to deter horses from following people home wanting that sweet treat pretty much stuck to their ass. The same law is in effect on certain days in Georgia and on Sundays in New York City. Because you know, the first thing I think about when I get an ice cream cone is shoving it in my back pocket. Let's head west to California, where the sun and the surf make residents healthy eaters and they consume a lot of fresh fruit. But eating oranges in the bathtub is illegal. Reports speculate that the law was created in the 1920s to avoid a dangerous interaction between the fruit acid and bath salts. Back east to Connecticut, where a pickle can only be a pickle if it bounces. In 1948, a pickle packer was fined $500 for selling a pickle that didn't bounce. If they called it a cucumber, they would have gotten off, but selling it as a pickle put them in quite a pickle. Down south to Louisiana now, and want to do something nice like send a pizza to a friend? Not so fast. Sending pizza to someone without their knowledge is punishable with a $500 fine. That's $500,000 for trying to do something nice. Let's fly north now to Wisconsin. Known for their cheese, that means they have to have some kind of cheesy law on the books, right? Well, they sure do, and it deals with apple pie. In fact, it's illegal to serve a slice of apple pie in restaurants without cheese. So if you like your pie cheese-free, make it at home. And speaking of restaurant rules in North Carolina, it's illegal if you steal grease from a restaurant. It doesn't matter how you get it, get caught and get slapped with a $1,000 fine. That's a little greasy. And the law is on the books to protect the environment, so get your own cooking oil. And finally, to Maryland. Now you're out for a swim in the ocean and you're a little hungry and you really don't want to get out of the water, but you want to eat. Too bad, because you get slapped with a fine for eating in the water. It's another law on the books to protect the environment, so no snacking while you're swimming. Take that fresh fish to the beach. And there you have it, bizarre food laws on the books across the United States. You'd be surprised at things I find in the Google machine here, and hey, I do that work for you. And now I'm hungry, so we gotta wrap this thing up by saying click that like or subscribe button down below for all the fun here on the Jersey Joe 50 YouTube channel. So go ahead, have a sandwich in the comfort of your own home, don't lasso a fish, and keep those oranges out of the tub. Now it's some food for thought, right? And something else to talk about. Jersey Joe here, your internet friend, saying thanks for watching. I'll see you next time, I hope.